you and your teammates realize that if you play with this sort of effort, not even it's good, but just with this sort of continuous effort, that you would have probably had 4 or 5 more wins at this point?
Yeah, definitely against teams that wasn't as good as this team. You know, we only lost by 5 to like the #2 team in the country. So like, we'd have played this way against the other teams, we probably would have won.
What was different in this one? I mean, you were hanging in there. You were playing good basketball, probably for a longer period of time than you did in a lot of those other games. And like you said, it's a much better opponent. I mean, was it the atmosphere? I mean, the energy that you guys had on the bench and in the game. What was making it different tonight?
It was definitely the bench, and then like being at home and having the fans and all the support, you know, cheering you on, helps you a lot, keep you motivated, and you know, just wanting to get that win and, you know, get that upset.
Where do you guys stand now as a team? This is a pretty marquee game. Where do you guys go?
Well, I mean, as a team, we always play pretty good in the tough games, and then we feel like we're moving in the right direction, and then we go to a team that's definitely not as good as the team we played, and we tend to fall off. I think we kind of play to the level of our competition, and then we just got to take that same intensity out there. The next game we play at Texas Tech, and not one of the better teams in the Big 12, but record-wise, neither are we. So this is definitely a must-win game. So we just got to go out there with all the intensity.
What's the motivation now for this team?
With the season, I mean, now that they're making selections for tournaments and all of that, and I mean, we still got a lot of big games left. We get Kansas again, and we play them in Kansas. Every team that we play, we get to play them again. So if we can make a run in this second time playing these teams, that'll be big for us.
You talked about how you guys will come and play tough against a tough team, and then go up against a team that's not as good and play to their level. How frustrating is that to see that there's potential there, like you played tonight, and then they kind of struggle against the teams that you really should be able to put down?
I mean, that's very, very frustrating because we know that we have the talent and we have the coaching and everything that we need to play with the better teams and compete in the big games. But then when we play a team that's not as good, we tend to lax, don't come out with the same fire, and that gives teams a chance to get comfortable and get on the roll. And once any team gets on the roll, it's basketball. It's hard to stop a team once they get on the roll.
In terms of how you guys are feeling in the locker room after this, I mean, how close is this team after this? I mean, do you guys feel like this might have brought you guys a little closer together with how hard you fought?
Yeah, guys, we care about each other on the court. You know, we care about each other off the court. You know, we got to keep our heads up and just keep fighting. You know, just take things one game at a time. Things might not be going the way we want it to right now, but we're not gonna quit.